Hello there once again, I'm Richard Morecroft and it's another night of fun and games here at the Letters and Numbers Laboratory. We have got a show full of maths and word puzzles just bubbling away in our TV test tubes, all designed to get your brain cells firing. So, goggles down and pens up as we say hello to our two learned lab partners. And firstly, the exponentially experimental Lily Serna.
Hi, Richard.
Lily, have you actually put on the white coat and got into the laboratory at some stage?
Only in high school.
And did you like it?
I did. I think I liked it a little too much. I was too experimental, and I remember this one time I had a beaker. We were doing some kind of experiment, and I just thought I'd throw something in just to see what happens. But when I did, the whole thing set alight, and I had to. And I remember I had to put it out discreetly before the teacher saw.
Oh, well, no fires in the laboratory tonight. Thank you very much. Good to see you, Lily. And the word alchemist, David Astle. Actually, I can see you there, adding a letter G, adding an O, adding an L, see what you can come up with.
I love the idea of an alchemist too, and there is something about making cryptic crosswords where you have a fairly ordinary word and you try and transform it through a golden clue. So there is something about that practice that I do love.
Lovely to see you, David. Now let's meet the two people who are elemental to our show, tonight's contestants. And first up, back for his third night, our carryover champion, Associate Professor Kannan Sethuraman. Hello, Kannan.
Hello, Richard.
Now, your academic studies have actually taken you on quite a path. Tell us a little about the journey of your academic work.
It's quite interesting. After finishing my MBA from India, I went to Wharton for my PhD.
And that's
in University of Pennsylvania. It's located in Philadelphia. And so I did my PhD in operations management. And it was quite a journey.
And then here to Australia?
No, I worked in Michigan for about 6 years. So I stayed in US for about 11 years before returning briefly to India. And then I joined Melbourne Business School in 2001.
Quite a journey, but great to have you here.
Thank you.
And here to challenge Kannan this evening is Konda, a senior analyst in the banking sector. Welcome, Mali.
Hello, Richard.
Now, you have also some very interesting skills in terms of being able to work with blind people. How did that happen?
One day I was just waiting for a bus and this blind student was standing there and he picked a chat and he asked me what I was studying, and I told him what I was studying at that time, and then he said, will I be able to help him out to read his books? I said, that's good. And slowly he started off a few more people joining in, all the blind students, and my whole family got involved in helping the blinds, and I thought, okay, it's time for me to learn the Braille as well.
So you've actually now learned how to both read and write Braille?
Yes.
Welcome tonight.
Thank you.
So, our carryover champion, Kannan Sethuraman, and challenger, Konda. And we start the show, as ever, with the letters game. And, Kannan, could you choose first, please?
Can I have a consonant, please?
You can. Let's start with F.
Another one, please.
T.
Another one, please.
R.
And another one, please.
N.
A vowel, please.
A.
Another one, please.
E.
Another one, please.
O.
And another vowel, please.
I.
And can I have a consonant, please?
And last letter, D.
Thank you, Lily. Let's start the clock for the first time. First letters of the night, Kannan. How did you go?
7, please.
7. Very nice start. What about you, Mali?
7.
7 as well. Let's start with your 7, please, Mali.
Trained.
Trained. And Kannan?
Fainted.
Fainted. What a good start for the night.
Excellent start. Great play from both of you. I nearly fainted when I thought I found a 10.
That would be alchemy.
That would be alchemy, but of course federation has 2 E's. So federation is not a word, but ration is a possible 8.
Very nice. 7 each to start off for Kannan and Mali. Straight on to our second letters game now, and Marley, what would you like?
Can I have a vowel, please?
You can. Let's start with A.
Another vowel, please.
I.
A consonant.
S.
Another consonant.
H.
A vowel, please.
U.
A consonant.
R.
Another consonant.
S.
Another vowel.
O.
Another vowel, please.
And last letter, I.
And here's the clock.
Switch the heater off a little while, Aaron. It's loud, bud. And,
Marley, your very first selection, how did you go?
I've got 5-letter words.
5. And Kannan?
5 for me.
5 for you as well. Let's start with yours, Marley.
Irish.
And yours, Kannan?
Hours. Hours.
Could you spell that, please?
Hours.
Thank you. Now, David, Irish, is that a little bit of a challenge with a capital I, or is it available as a word with a small I?
There are several meanings listed under Irish, but in all those cases, the capital I is preserved. And of course, on the show, we must maintain no proper nouns at all. So unfortunately, Irish we can't accept.
Okay.
Hours, Hours, is good for 5. Now, if you insert an I into hours, you get houris, which are the beauties in Muslim folklore.
Lovely. Nice work. So well done to Kannan. 5 points. Now let's launch into our first numbers game for tonight. Kannan, would you like to make a choice,
Sure.
please?
Can I have 2 large numbers and 4 small ones?
Thanks, Kannan. 2 large and 4 small. And our numbers are 3, 2, 10, 2, and the 2 large, 25 and 75, and the target to reach is 883.
Let's see if we can get there, Lily. Kannan, how close did you get?
866.
866. I'm afraid that's outside the scoring area. What about you, Marley?
853.
853. That's also outside our target range. So quite a tough one there, Lily. It is an evil mix.
It was really tough, but I can talk you through it.
Show us how, please.
25 plus 2 is 27. 27 by 3 is 81. Now, 81 by 10 is 810. Add the 75 is 885. And then take away the other 2 is 883.
Great result. Very elegant solution. Nicely done, Lily. But no extra score on that round for Kannan or Marley. That means Marley's on 7, Kannan's on 12, and we head to our first break tonight. And your first word mix, trim loam. And the clue for you, vampire's age. Back shortly.